Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a quick reaction to the trailer for EA Sports UFC 3, or UFC 4 rather. I've played all the previous UFC games. I've been getting back into watching UFC quite a bit recently. I started watching UFC back when Brock Lesnar was in there. I think the first event I watched might have been like UFC 100 or something like that. And I watched literally every event for a couple years, and then I kind of got off it a little bit, but now I'm getting back into watching it a lot, and I'm really enjoying the fights. I can't wait for the fights tonight between Masvidal and Usman, Rose Namajunas versus Andrade rematch, and there's quite a few interesting matchups tonight. It's a great card. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm looking forward to seeing how UFC 4 turns out. I hope it's better than the third game. The third game wasn't bad, don't get me wrong. Like, I really enjoyed it, but I feel like there's a lot of little improvements here or there that could be implemented, and yeah, I'll be interested to see the roster, to see what commentators are going to be in there. Or Dan Hardy, is Dan Hardy going to be on there? Cormier, Rogan obviously will be there, but yeah, just interested overall to see. I think the cover has been leaked between Adesanya and Masvidal, so the cover to me looked a little bit weird, not like a cover for a fighting game, but we're premiering here in 60 seconds, so we'll check it out together and see what happens. And yeah, I believe I saw as well that the leaked release date could be August 14th, which would be a week before PGA 2K21, so that would be a majorly busy month for me. August could end up being incredible, but my career modes on UFC games before have done really well, and I'm definitely going to do one for the fourth game as well, and maybe just some random fights here or there. My most viewed video on YouTube is the UFC fight between Conor McGregor and Khabib Nurmagomedov. That's literally my most viewed video. I think it has like 2.5 million views, which is incredible. Here we go. Let's check it out. Blood, language, violence, and mild suggestive themes. No way you start in the backyard? That's awesome, if so.
I have fights in the street, yeah, but that was many years ago.
Jorge!
Fighting with people trying to take my head off, that was always my safe zone.
Oh! Poor old Nate.
It's mixed martial arts. We are the artists.
Style better, folks.
Oh, this looks dope.
This isn't for everyone.
These different kind of arenas. Well, you have to show my boy Darren Till getting knocked out. I think that was Till.
Some people, they run away.
Ooh.
Some people fight.
Was that Kimbo? Oh, Ben Askren. Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor. I love her. Justin Gaethje. El Kakui, no!
There's two different artists trying to impose their will on the canvas.
The main man.
He might have to tap.
He ain't gonna tap!
Digging, fighting, digging.
He ain't gonna tap! I love Dustin Poirier, but Khabib is just an animal, man. He's a different animal.
I'm still me at the end of the day. I'm gonna do this my way or no way.
Alright, I'm down.
Just imagine this. It's the true crossover of combat sports.
Tyson Fury? Anthony Joshua, okay.
Welcome.
That's pretty dope. I'm not much of a boxing fan, but I know those two, obviously. I watch a lot more MMA than I do boxing. It didn't say anything about a date, did it? It did not, but... yeah, no. It didn't say a date. But Israel Adesanya, as you see with these snakes around the place, that could make for some Mortal Kombat looking shit nearly. That's definitely Kimbo Slice. We got Israel Adesanya. Was that Ronda? Was that Ronda? No, never mind. That's not Ronda. That's I'm blanking on the name. Valentina Shevchenko. I'm pretty sure I just saw Anderson and Bruce Lee there. Yep, I definitely saw Anderson and Bruce Lee. Okay, interesting. Israel Adesanya. I'm just trying to break it down and see if we can see anything new from just playing back the trailer a little bit slower. I love the song choice too. But Game Bread. we got Game Bread. There's Dustin Poirier against Conor McGregor. Oh, it's an uppercut from Conor. Okay. Ooh, that's a kick and a half. The king is back. No, he's not. Shut up, Conor. You have Joanna Jędrzejczyk against Valentina Shevchenko there. No, that's not Jędrzejczyk. It looked like it zoomed out. That's Daniel Cormier there, beating the hell out of some men, as he does. Amanda Nunes, Whaley, Justin Gaethje with the rolling. I love that. The fucking rolling kick. El Kikui getting battered as he did in real life. Khabib taking down Charles Oliveira. Oliveira getting slammed by Khabib here as they show it. Boom! Khabib slamming Dustin Poirier to the mat with some ground and pound. Khabib looks good, man. I can't tell if the graphics are improved or not. It's hard to tell. I'd have to see them side by side. They definitely do look a little bit better, for sure. I'll have to see some gameplay, though, to see the proper movement of the characters, because that's one thing I will say. I think that was Aldo getting slapped up. But yeah, it's kind of hard to tell just by looking at a few clips close together. We'll see as we see some gameplay, hopefully in the near future. But I'm definitely excited for the game. We'll be interested to see when it's coming out. I wonder, will it launch on the current generation of consoles, or they'll wait till the PS5 and the Xbox One to release a kind of a better version of it. We'll see as we go along. Definitely, we don't know a lot of details right now, but I just wanted to kind of give my first raw thoughts on the opening reveal trailer for UFC 4. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll definitely be doing a lot of content on this game in the future. You can bank on it. Stay tuned. Maybe we'll do like a predictions for the fights tonight or something like that. Personally, I'm going to go Masvidal in the main event. I know he's coming in on 6 days notice, but I think Usman definitely can win and probably will win, but I just gotta go with my boy Masvidal there. Maybe he can take Usman out early, because Usman doesn't have the best striking in the world, and Masvidal can definitely implement his game if he can keep it on the feet. And then we have the co-main event, Volkanovski versus Holloway. I'm going to go for Volkanovski. I really like both these guys, actually, Holloway and Volkanovski, but I'm going to go for Volkanovski in the rematch. He won the first fight. I don't think Holloway won that fight. I definitely thought Volkanovski clearly won the fight, even though it was kind of point fighting, as me and my friend Tyler were discussing yesterday, that some people thought Holloway won. I don't think that was the case. And then we got Aldo versus Jan. I think Jan's probably going to win. I could see it going either way. Jan definitely hasn't faced anyone as good as Aldo before, but we can safely say that he's up to the challenge if he beats Aldo. Like, that's a huge win for him. And Aldo getting a title fight after 2 losses is kind of ridiculous in the first place. So Jan winning would probably be justice. And then I'm definitely going for my girl Rose, and I'm probably going to go for Rebus against Paige Van Zandt as well, even though I love Paige Van Zandt. Rebus seems cool as well, but Paige Van Zandt, good lord, she's a hottie. Anyway, that's why did I say that? She's a hottie? Who the fuck talks like that? What kind of a random sicko talks like that? That's disgusting. She's hot. That's what I meant to say. All right, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll be back in the future with more videos, and I'll see you then. Peace out. It's been my pleasure to serve you.